Welcome, A-Pushers! Let's figure out this thing called the out-of-class notebook. You're probably wondering, what does this thing include, and why do I have to do it? Well, let's start with what it includes. It includes Hippo doc analysis, thesis and contextualization, video summaries, SAQs, and something called concept outlines. Let's start with Hippo document analysis, which is a strategy to analyze primary sources. The H stands for historical context, the I for intended audience, the first P for point of view, the second P for purpose, and the O for outside evidence. A good Hippo might look like this. So why do we Hippo? Well, for one, it's good practice at analyzing primary sources. Number two, each piece helps earn points on the DBQ. The DBQ counts for 25% of your entire AP exam score. And number three, it's a way for me to see if you are understanding these important skills. Let's take a look at that DBQ rubric. The H in Hippo helps you with the context point. The O helps you with the evidence beyond the document point. The I, P, and even the H helps you with one of your analysis points to help you earn a better score on the DBQ. Thesis and context are actually first paragraph practice for both your LEQ and DBQ. You need to have a strong thesis and context for both of the essays. Thesis and context are 1 point for each one of the essays, and frankly, you just won't have a good essay at all without a good thesis. Let's take a look at those DBQ and LEQ rubrics. You can see that on the DBQ, the thesis and the context are 1 point each out of 7 points on the DBQ rubric. Out of 6 points on the LEQ rubric, the thesis is 1 point and the context is 1 point. Video summaries are just a way to build more content. Each video is about 8 to 12 minutes long, and the summary should include bullet notes while you are watching and a 4 to 5 sentence summary of the video itself. The SAQs stand for short answer questions, and on the AP test you have to answer 3 SAQ questions. The SAQ portion itself counts for 20% of the entire test, so writing good SAQs will help you score better on the AP test. Here's what a completed SAQ might look like in a notebook. With practice and in time, you too may write an awesome SAQ. And finally, the concept outlines, which come from the key concepts, which are standards provided by the College Board. All questions on the multiple choice come directly from the key concepts. Since the multiple choice portion is 40% of the test, this is important for you to understand. What do you have to do with the key concepts? Well, let's look at this example. We provide you with the key concept. We give you examples of the key concepts. What you have to do is explain how the example proves the key concept. So that's it. That's all you need to have an awesome notebook. Some final suggestions. Pace yourself. Schedule time to do it throughout the time period you're given. Do your own work. I need to know what you know so I can help you pass the AP test. And finally, come see me if you are confused or you need help at all.